My name is Alizé Morris, a secure party creditor under the UCC-1 filed in Florida. American National being held in custody in Gulf County. I'm the agent of the said principal.
Who wrote that for you?
I did.
Why do you need to read it if you know what you're talking about?
This memory.
Okay.
All
Tell
right,
me what the
guys.
14th Amendment
Today
says.
we've got an absolute heater of a court hearing. A sovereign citizen goes up against a strict, no-nonsense judge, and it definitely doesn't end well for the sovereign citizen. The judge is actually pretty funny and quickly calls out all the nonsense. He goes straight at the guy's arguments, while the sovereign citizen clearly has no idea what he's talking about and just keeps reading from a script. The judge ends up making him look completely foolish. Let me know in the comments what you think about this situation, and if you enjoy content like this, don't forget to like and subscribe. Let's jump right into it.
Mr. Morris, I know Mr. Hill was representing you in the 23174 case. You're here for an arraignment on the 24 CF49 case. Has your financial circumstances changed?
No, sir.
All right, I'm going to appoint the law officer Henry Mark Sims to represent you in the 24 case.
I can state this to the court.
You raise your right hand and
Yes.
now that Mr. Hill is representing you, you probably want to talk to Mr. Hill before you say anything. We're recording this proceeding, so anything you say may be used against you. But I'm listening to whatever you want me to consider.
Says, I'm not real sure what Mr. Morris is trying to claim in that writing right there. Said he's not a citizen and something about a secured.
My name is Alizé Morris, a secure party creditor under the UCC-1 filed in Florida. American National being held in custody in Gulf County, which is not a 14th Amendment citizen of the United States. And I have a record to documentation, which is official records to state it. I'm the agent of the said principal.
Who wrote that for you?
I did.
Why do you need to read it if you know what you're talking about?
This memory.
Okay. Tell me what the 14th Amendment says.
That you were considered a slave under the 14th Amendment.
That who's considered a slave? I'm not a slave.
No, the incarcerated person. This, if you commit a crime.
Okay. Doesn't say if you commit a crime.
I absolutely love this part, guys. Around the 2-minute 26-second mark, this judge really starts going in on the sovereign citizen, and it's pure gold. He's clearly not putting up with any of that "I don't recognize your authority" nonsense. The whole courtroom basically turns into a roast session, and honestly, I'm here for it. Then they start bringing up the 14th Amendment, which is basically the amendment that says everyone born or naturalized in the U.S. is a citizen and gets equal protection under the law. So when these sovereign citizens show up claiming they don't have to follow traffic laws because they're traveling and not driving, yeah, that argument just doesn't work. The judge knows it, we know it, and deep down I think even the sovereign citizen probably knows it too. What do you guys think? Do they actually believe their own arguments? It's hard to tell because this guy literally has a script and just keeps reading from it. But it feels like there are more and more sovereign citizens popping up lately, like they all graduated from the same shady YouTube university with a degree in bad legal advice. You hear the same lines every time: "I don't consent," "I'm a free inhabitant," or "the laws don't apply to me." Meanwhile, the rest of us are out here just paying our speeding tickets like responsible adults. I mean, imagine thinking you can outsmart the entire legal system with a script you printed off the internet. It's honestly kind of delusional, but at the same time, it does make for some great entertainment. And when they run into a no-nonsense judge like this one, it's even better. Anyway, I love this stuff. Let's dive back in.
Or yeah.
That's not what it reads.
I got the 14th Amendment really wasn't in the book.
What book?
The book that we had in the back.
What book do you have in the back?
It's a law book.
What law book is it?
Florida statute book. Yes.
So the 14th Amendment isn't in the Florida statutes? That's because it's an amendment to the U.S. Constitution.
Mm-hmm.
So you don't know what the 14th Amendment reads?
The 14th Amendment reads not off the top. Not off. That's why I've written.
What else do you want me to consider?
That I'm a secure party creditor under the UCC-1.
Tell me what the UCC-1 reads.
I wish I had my documentation in front of me to present it all the way. I wish I had someone here that was supposed to be here so I can have it.
I asked you who wrote that for you. You said you did.
I wrote it. Yes.
So do you know what you're talking about?
Yes, sir.
All right. So tell me what the UCC-1 reads.
It's the Uniform Commercial Code filed with the Secretary of State or within the entities under the contract with the Secretary of the State to maintain Uniform Commercial Code records and database of judgment liens maintained by the Secretary of State.
Now tell me what UCC 1 reads.
It's a statement and it's a financial.
You don't know what the UCC 1 reads, do you?
Not on top.
You're not prepared this morning with your sovereign citizen argument? You need some additional time to prepare?
Yes, sir.
I'll give you some additional time to prepare your sovereign citizen argument. When do you want to come back?
I would ask that, he's got 2 cases. I know one we've got already got the discovery on that I need to go meet with him at the jail and go over. Being at the jail, I can find time between now and May 9th to go to the jail and take care of that.
All right, Mr. Morrison, you come back. Usually when sovereign citizens come in the courtroom, at least they can recite from memory a lot of the stuff they travel under. So next time you want to come with your sovereign citizen argument, be prepared, okay? I'll listen to you, but be prepared.
Yes.
But you're not doing justice to your fellow traveling nationals who consider themselves sovereign citizens if you're not prepared to even articulate what the argument is, all right?
Yes, sir.
All right, we'll see you May 9th at 1:30.
Today.
Be prepared next time, all right?
Yes, sir.
It should have a constitution in the back so you can read the 14th Amendment and be able to tell me what it reads. And
What it says right here. What is state?
we're going to May 9th at 1:30.
Machine into a contract.
That's not a contract. That's giving you notice that you're going to come back.
Just making sure.
You're fine. I'm not going to query you about what a contract is, but we'll talk about whatever you want me to consider next time. Take care.
I honestly think more judges could take notes from this guy. The way he handled this sovereign citizen was something else. He didn't just shut the argument down, he completely exposed it and made the whole situation clear. By the end of it, the guy looked pretty ridiculous, and the judge even had him come back for another hearing. Huge credit to the judge for staying calm while still firmly applying the law. We see it way too often. Sovereign citizens walking into court, interrupting constantly, and acting like the rules don't apply to them. It wastes everyone's time and can be really frustrating to watch. That's why seeing a judge deal with it confidently and professionally like this is actually pretty satisfying. What really gets me, though, is who ends up paying for all of this. Every minute spent on these kinds of arguments uses court resources, clerks, bailiffs, the judge's time, and all of that is funded by taxpayers. Meanwhile, real cases can get delayed because someone decided to argue that traffic laws don't apply to them. It's kind of wild when you think about it. In many situations, it would be much simpler to just pay the fine and move on instead of turning it into a whole spectacle. Anyway, I'm going to wrap it up here. Let me know in the comments what you thought about this hearing. Was this judge a total boss, or do you think he went a bit too hard? I always enjoy reading your thoughts. And if you like content like this, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe. I've got plenty more coming. Thanks so much for watching, and as always, take care.